Hello viewers, in my previous video I have discussed about types of metamorphism part 1. Now I will discuss about types of metamorphism part 2. First I will discuss about what is metamorphism. Next I will discuss about the types of metamorphism, and finally I will summarize at the end of my video. So let us start outline here. The crystallization of solid rock by rise in temperature and pressure at great depth includes thermal, dynamic and dynamothermal metamorphism types. The geologic processes acted over large areas and regional metamorphism, but metamorphic effects restricted to local area in case of local metamorphism that includes magmatic intrusion, faulting and meteoritic impact. The metamorphism classified based on their extent. This is regional metamorphism, which is regional extent, includes ocean floor metamorphism, subduction metamorphism, collisional metamorphism, burial metamorphism. And local extent, the metamorphism which is local in extent is local metamorphism, is a kind of contact metamorphism, cataclastic metamorphism, impact metamorphism, hydrothermal metamorphism, lightning metamorphism and combustion metamorphism. Let us start with introduction. Let us recapitalize what we have learned in the previous lesson. Learners, we have discussed about regional metamorphism in geologic processes acted over widespread area covering linear belts, caused metamorphic changes in rocks over vast areas. Now in this video we will discuss about local metamorphism caused by local metamorphic effects in a restricted area that occurs due to magmatic intrusion, faulting or meteoritic impact. It includes contact, cataclastic impact, hydrothermal, lightning and combustion types of metamorphism. First, contact metamorphism, also called thermal metamorphism. It is local in extent. It is caused by emplacement of magmatic body in diverse geological setup. The depth constraint it varies from crustal to upper mantle in continents and oceans. The magma bodies intrude country rocks, bake them by intrinsic heat derived from intrusion. Crystallizing magma releases gases and fluids affecting country rocks by contact metamorphism. Here is the diagram where I am showing magma intruding the orange color central portion of the diagram. Here the magma is shown with orange color. It intrudes limestone country rock, and formation of zone of contact metamorphism or contact areole is formed around the magmatic body, and zone of contact metamorphism is also called as contact areole. Contact areole shows contact metamorphic effects and formed by baking of nearby rocks. Areole width varies from few meter to a few kilometer. Wide nearby small dikes or 2 kilometers wide around slow-cooled granitic pluton. Magma intrusion in limestone results in formation of marble in the contact areole. Contact metamorphic effects and local deformation noticed in shale and limestone around magma bodies. For example of contact metamorphic rocks, fine-grained rock lack in schistosity. For example, marble, quartzite and hornfels. Examples of contact metamorphic rocks. The quartzite and marble is shown. Quartzite is on my left hand side, whereas marble is shown on my right hand side. The cataclastic metamorphism. The causes of cataclastic metamorphism is due to mechanical deformation. For example, along a fault zone. Heat is produced by friction along a fault zone. Rocks undergo shearing together with grain size reduction and finally mechanically deformed. The dynamic metamorphism term was used initially for regional metamorphism, but now it is used synonymous to cataclastic metamorphism. Here is the diagram. I am showing here the cataclastic metamorphism occurs due to mechanical deformation and is restricted to a narrow zone along which the shearing occurred. It is favored by high strain rates under high shear stress at relatively low temperature. The yellow color line, dashed line, is showing fault. Fault is shown with the help of yellow colored dashed line. The massive rock and the crushed rock is shown in the figure. Full gouge formed along fault zone due to cataclastic metamorphism. Gouge is the final product, which is basically a crushed rock, is formed due to cataclastic metamorphism. Cataclastic rocks, they are mostly non-foliated, also called fault breccias and fault gouge. Myelonites form due to ductile deformation at ambient metamorphic conditions. The another term is pseudotachelites. It forms at a brittle ductile transition zone where shear heating generates sufficient heat to melt rocks. Such rocks have a phenetic ground mass akin to basaltic glass, which is trachyte, and the product is known as trachelite. Examples of cataclastic metamorphic rocks: the fault breccia, fault gouge, myelonite, and pseudotachelites. The myelonite is shown here. Another one is here, the classification of high strain fault zones. They can be classified here. Rocks with primary cohesion, they are basically rocks with primary cohesion and rocks without primary cohesion. Broadly, they are classified into two classes and further divided into fault breccia, fault gouge. The non-foliated microbrexia, cataclastic calcite, and protomyelonite, myelonite, ultramyelonite, and blastomyelonite. Glass, which is also known as pseudotachelite. These are the various types of rocks found around the high-strain fault zones. Here is the diagram and terminology for high-strain shear zone-related rocks proposed by Wise et al. 1984. Fault-related rocks, suggestions for terminology: basically undeformed parent rock, phenocryst granite that has brittle fault with cohesive cataclast calcite, brittle fault with pseudotachelite, narrow ductile shear zone with myelonite, and wide ductile shear zone with stripped gneiss is shown in this diagram. Here is the terminology used to describe high-strain shear zone related rocks as proposed by Wise et al. We have brittle faults, ductile faults, and penetrative ductile flows. In case of brittle faults, we have catacalcite. In case of ductile faults, we have myelonite, and in case of penetrative ductile flow, we have metamorphic rocks. This is based on rate of recovery and rate of strains plotted on abscissa and ornate respectively. The impact metamorphism, also called shock metamorphism, it is due to shock waves produced by high velocity metamorphic bolide impact, causes changes in rocks and minerals. Here is the diagram which shows geology of a meteorite impact crater and associated impact metamorphic effects and products. We have an impact crater and we have impact melted rock, which is shown here with black color, and fall back breccia, which is also called suevite. The polymicted lithic breccia is on my right hand side and suevite on the left hand side, and zone of impacted fractured and monometallically brecciated basement rock is at a slightly deeper level. On impact, energy released by meteoritic impact is transformed into heat and shock waves that pass through the country rock. It lasts for a short duration, few microseconds, that causes melting and vaporization of rocks under impact. Diagnostic minerals are shocked quartz, neoformed coesite, schistoite, minute diamonds, and suevite breccia, partly melted rock formed by impact. Impact marked by order of several hundred GPa or more pressure, tens of thousands of degree of temperature, also produces glass called tektite. Gravel-sized glass grains ejected during impact. Next is hydrothermal metamorphism. Coombs 1961 coined this term for the hot ascending hydrothermal fluids that percolates deep into the host rocks and react with them. Active geothermal fields help to know recent state of hydrothermal metamorphism. Here is the diagram which shows the igneous body around which the hydrothermal veins have been developed, which causes metamorphism in the metasedimentary surrounding rocks. Basically, we have a centrally located here granite, pink colored granite pluton around which the quartz veins or vein quartz is spread over all around it, and this vein quartz has a hydrothermal fluids and it affects the surrounding rocks. It also causes the alteration of rocks and it is responsible for mineralization of minerals like lead, zinc, tin, tungsten deposits also formed in this manner. The hydrothermal metamorphism is concerned with the orogenesis, rock alteration and geothermal energy. Hot solutions loaded with gases infiltrate fractures and cause mineralochemical changes in the country rocks. Local in extent, it is local in extent linked to specific geological setups. For example, igneous intrusion mobilizes high water in country rocks. Hydrothermal solutions, hot water rich fluid capable to transport metal ions. Contrastingly, mineral assemblages of a metamorphic rock reflects temperature, pressure and fluid composition. But hydrothermal metamorphism, such factors are directly gauged from the nearby boreholes in active geothermal areas. Example from California, Iceland, New Zealand and Japan. Black smokers are hot fluids issuing from mid-oceanic ridge vents and on mixing with cold ocean water give rise to fluid rich in fine particles of black sulfide deposits. Divergent margins or mid-oceanic ridges and convergent plate boundaries have underwater volcanoes which produce hot springs known as hydrothermal vents. Black smoker vents are hydrothermal cones or chimneys that may reach a height of about 20 meters. They are points of discharge of hot metalliferous solutions from the ocean floor. Here is the diagram which shows black smokers emanating hot hydrothermal solutions through vents. Again another diagram, active hydrothermal area in Rotorua, New Zealand, representing hydrothermal metamorphism, combustion metamorphism caused by natural fire of organic matter, coal, oil and gas near the Earth's surface. Temperature may rise to 1000 and 1500 degrees centigrade. With rise in temperature, burned rocks, clinkers, slags, paralava are produced and crop out over a large area, where burnt organic matter bearing strata dip gently. Lightning metamorphism, it is local in extent. It occurs due to lightning strike and glassy rock formed is called fulgurite. Viewers, I will summarize. In metamorphism type 1, I have discussed types of metamorphism, A. Regional and B. Local types of metamorphism. Regional metamorphism includes geologic processes acted over widespread areas and cause metamorphic changes at the expense of huge amount of rocks. That includes ocean floor metamorphism, subduction metamorphism, collision metamorphism and burial metamorphism. The local metamorphism is a type of process caused due to localized effects of metamorphism, that too in a small scale or a small region. The metamorphism directly attributed to a localized cause that includes magmatic intrusion, faulting or meteoritic impact. Thank you, viewers.